This week for $2 Tuesday, we look at a pair of Venezuelan 2 Bolivars banknotes. The Bolivarian Republic of Venezuela is a country in the northern coast of South America. Venezuela has hundreds of miles of coastline that overlooks the Caribbean Sea and the North Atlantic, and as you move inland, the beautiful countryside rises abruptly into extensions of the Andes mountain range, filled with the world-famous views, and its jungles are filled with colorful toucans, elusive jaguars, and giant anteaters. How big are the ants down there? Its capital city, Caracas, is beautifully intertwined into the surrounding mountains, and its suburbs are a creative display of landscape and human development, and its people are some of the most optimistic in the world. This first banknote is a 2012 2 Bolivares, and the front is done in this vertical format with a portrait of Francisco de Miranda, a Venezuelan military leader and revolutionary, regarded as a precursor of South America's liberation from the Spanish Empire. Scrolling up, we can see the security thread right there, and the watermark of Francisco. There's a nice color transition there from the yellow whites at the tops and the greens and blues and yellows and back to the orange at the bottom there. Very nicely done. On the reverse of the bill, we have an exquisite display of Orinoco River Dolphins against a background of the Coro Dunes National Park and a Gusano flower. It also shows Venezuela's coat of arms next to a continuous twos and a patternwork of blues and greens down the left side of the note. The right side has the same blue-green strip with twos and designs, and if we look close at the two, we can see a microprint, which is actually all over these notes. It's a very appealing theme with the nature and animals of this banknote. Second banknote is a 2018 2 Boulevard. It has similar colors, design, and layout with a vertical front and a bust of Josepa Comeo, a heroine of the Venezuelan War of Independence in the early 1800s, with a background of mountains, a church, and a flower. There's also a flower in her necklace, and in the red pattern work below. Above we have a clear shot of the exposed security thread with the repeating BCB, and the watermark of Simon Bolivar, a Venezuelan who led many countries to the independence from the Spanish Empire. And again around the two, there's more of the microprinting used as a deterrent to counterfeiters. Another stylistic display with lots of details locked away in the artwork. On the reverse of the note, we have a nice landscape picture of Callao Island in the background and the coat of arms. And we also have a yellow-headed parrot atop a cactus. And the same thing around the twos over there with a good amount of microprinting. These notes seem simplistic till you really look at them. Under UV, there's no big designs or numbers that pop out, but looking closely, we can see lots of scatterworms. There's actually quite a few of them spread through there. Same thing on the other note. Once you look at them, there's lots of scatterworms, lots of red, yellows, greens, and blues in there. A couple of unique, newer banknotes with lots of history displayed. I hope you liked this week's banknotes, and happy $2 Tuesdays from Venezuela.